Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of Sock Talks with Sean and Joy. We're glad you're here with us here today. And we have an interesting topic here for today. And I guess we're going to start by saying, how do you handle change? How do you handle change?
I usually keep it in my pocket and then put it in a jar when I know.
Oh, I know. I keep one in one of those jars that adds up, and I
Perfect.
look at
Yep.
it every so often. It's like, oh, that's vacation money.
So that today is your banking 101 with Joy and Sean.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Save the coin, save the
Well,
coin,
on
save your
next
change.
Wednesday, if you've been in touch, been in tune, been listening at all, there's going to be changes with promptings. And what it's what it's going to do is some of us it will paralyze, and some of us it will take our business to the next level.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
really will.
Yeah. Yeah. So Sean, when
It's
you hear a change is coming in something that you've gotten in a very good routine with and rolling with it, and you hear change, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
an You
You
know
know,
what? As I think I deal with it honestly, I think I deal with it better as I get older because I
hmm
think I mean that's the constant in life. Change is the constant in life.
hmm
Except for the sun comes up, sun goes down, but it's just ever evolving. And I think Cody said it last week. And you look at companies, the companies that don't change and evolve are not here anymore.
hmm
So be grateful that we're not still on the point system from 2000. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
we're
exactly.
changing, we're evolving. And I just think, it's funny because I thought about this doing a video of when I was walking today, and I'm like, it's one of those things where you change or you get new responsibilities and there's a learning curve. There's a,
hmm
and I always focused on the starting point instead of the end point. Like, you know what? I'm going to get this. I've done this hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times
hmm
where something happened. I got to do something different. And now I look back and
Pivot.
like, that wasn't any big deal.
Yeah,
So how about you?
yeah. 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 Well, I'm like you too. You hear change, it's like, what now? I mean, you kind of it's automatic. It's just who we are. That's how we as humans are in there. It's like, what's now? What's gonna happen now? And but don't if you're paralyzed and live with us, like I'm just tired of all these changes. I just don't want this to happen. Why can't we just do things all the same way? And da 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 da. If you get that mindset away from you, I mean, if you have to say it to yourself, then kick it out the other ear, do it. But you gotta look at it it's like, you know what? There's a reason for this. I might not see it yet. Let me figure it out. Let's see what the reason is. Let's listen. Listen by all means, listen, listen, listen. We've had how many calls after calls recently coming leading into this, explaining it even more. And every time, if you sit back in your chair and just like, geez, and kind of have this kind of attitude, number one, you're missing half of what's being said because the attitude is blocking it. Second of all, you're just not putting yourself in the right place to be open enough to understand. And you know what? Sometimes you don't have to understand it 100%. You don't have to figure it out. It's not for you to figure out for why. It's for you to figure out how do I want to bring this out there to my people? What do I want to do to bring it forward? You know, um,
And I
I
tell
think
you, anybody you meet with on Thursday has no idea what we have today.
Oh, I know, I know, I know.
So
Yeah. And I think we were very fortunate to know ahead of time some of what was coming, with the pricing. And I don't know about you, Sean, but almost every customer that I've reached out to and had a conversation with, they are so grateful and feel like, they've been given a gift that their affiliate told them and
sure.
gave them the
Yep.
opportunity to save some money. I mean, it
I've
was
sold more
kind of a
packages this month
win-win.
than last month.
Huh?
I've sold more packages this month than last month.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
probably sell more till Tuesday.
yeah,
So,
exactly, exactly,
and then
because
on Thursday, it's here's our pricing.
that's
Yeah.
right.
So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And don't and that brings up another point too. Come Thursday with um I want to say your current customers, and they see it. And of course the letter went out yesterday. So is anybody getting any phone calls today? Like, oh my gosh, complain about it, kind of thing. But it's kind of like don't get yourself wrapped up in the fact of you know, they're upset about it because they didn't know. You know, the reality is life is full of change. You know, we have not touched these prices since the day we dropped them into the existence, which is what, 2 years ago? I think so, or last summer. Last summer, I don't
Oh, the
know.
card
Anyways,
packages. Yeah.
we have not done
Right.
anything with those card packages. You know, we haven't made some shifts. And here all this time, not only have we had these um unlimited plans out there, we're paying the postage. And the postage has gone up in price, what, 4 times? 4 times since
Well,
those
6 years
packages
ago it
went
was
out.
what, 50 cents, and now it's 66.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
So
um,
anyways, you know, so change is inevitable,
yep,
you know, but it's a good change, and how you handle it moving forward is going to determine how your business is going to
absolutely.
do here through the holidays and beyond.
Yep. So
Yeah,
embrace it, take a breath, and continue to share promptings with people.
yeah, yeah. Go back to the core. Go back to why you started.
Right.
Go back to why you get enjoyment every time you send a card, and why you get even more enjoyment when somebody reaches out and thanks you for it.
Yep.
You know, just go to that and go and just get back to that basics and, you know, do share it. You know, I like what you were saying earlier, Sean, that you're going to kind of approach things as, do you like affiliate programs? You know, this
Yeah.
is no different of an affiliate program than some of the retail stores that have affiliate programs,
Right.
right?
So if I think you're going to be able to make a lot more money.
Well, only
So,
going to be making a lot more money.
but
Yeah,
that's up to you.
exactly.
So,
Yeah,
but
exactly. So
yeah,
the change is
embrace
good.
change. It's going to happen. In 3 months, or this will be just a, oh yeah, I remember when we changed that back then. All right, whatever. It's been
Hmm.
smooth, and I'm making more money. Cool, this works. So,
Yeah, yeah.
yep,
Concentrate on helping people get those holiday cards out. And boy, I'll tell you what, it's been really fun this year in talking about the holiday cards and talking about the packages and that type of thing. It's like, you know, I've never really said, are you going to send your holiday cards out? It's kind of like, are you going to send Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day? All those holidays fall into that 6-month package.
right,
You know, you have it for 6 months. And I said, by the way, while you're thinking about it, you know, look at one of these yearly packages, because you know what? You could do your holiday cards this year and next year on one holiday on
absolutely,
one package,
absolutely.
you know, a year package. So anyways, go
Change
get
is
it.
good.
Change is good and embrace it. You know, if you have to go take a walk to get over it, go over and get over it, but
Yep.
embrace it and move
Take a deep
forward.
breath, and if
Yeah.
you got a team, do no bad face,
Yeah.
no complaining.
Nope.
Complain up, not down.
Yep.
So
Complain up, not down. And if you don't
and
have
don't
anybody,
complain at all.
if you don't have, yeah, don't complain at all. But
There we go.
if you must air your concerns and you don't have an upline that you're comfortable with, Sean will take them all.
Yep,
So just
bring
give
them to
Sean
me
a
because you're not going to get any sympathy at all. I
call.
hear
Yeah,
you,
George
but now it's time to move on.
will too. Sounds great. Okay,
All right.
everybody.
Have a great
Hey,
weekend.
happy Halloween, and
Yep.
we'll talk to you next week.
Okay.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.